Hello, Diana here, Create 557 with part two, the mini album. By the way, it's my first. Be kind. Here we go. I used the heirloom from DCWV for paper for my backgrounds. Some of them I used like one sheet on more than one page of the actual album, and you'll see as we go along. I can point that out to you, okay? I used the regular glitter glue. You know, some of it is from the dollar store. Some of it cost $1, maybe $1.50 over at Joann's G Studio. Leaves from the dollar store. They're just plain white. I used trim from that Latin wedding supply store that I visit. Some silver buff and rub. I'm sorry, rub and buff. Dyslexia kicking in. Chipboard, a little birdie. Some flatback glass beads from the dollar store. Jolie's Boutique goodies. And Sizzix die Jim Hulse alterations. And this is my album cover. Here to the upper right, you will see the actual flower that I created with the leaves from the dollar store, a little pearl, and some silver glitter glue. These are also from the dollar store, this little spray of baby breaths. And here you have some of those pearls, the die, a button, some lace. These ribbons come from just things my daughters, every time they order something and there's a ribbon, they bring it to me. Sometimes they even take it back. Paper flower. I put some glitter on that to highlight it. And then I put silver glitter in the background. This came from Big Lots. They can do a little journaling there. This is page 2, a little bird. Oh, I'm sorry. I put these little star brads to hold this page in. And there's the bird. I put a little bling for the eye. Flip it open and you can journal in. There are buttons with glitter glue. This nice little sheet from Big Lots. I got these at Big something. Oh, I'll try to find the name and put it on the bottom. This I got from Big Lots. I created this little flower. I learned how from Jennings 644, and this little pearl, flatback pearl came from an earring. There's some more lace from the paper bag lady. One, hi Judy. And here, this I bought at Joann's, but I don't remember the line. There's a crown with a tear pearl and a little card for journaling. Then we have, I distressed the edges of this sheet. I got this wooden sentiment from Sock Crafters, live, love, and laugh. They can journal here. And this came from Jolie's Boutique. We have here more trim. And this trim came from Simmons in Lynn, Massachusetts. There's a cross, the Eiffel Tower. They went to Paris for their I'm sorry, not anniversary, for their honeymoon. This is from Collisions 4-2. Devote yourselves to prayer, keeping alert in it with an attitude of thanksgiving. Here is some of this trim that I picked up at the wedding shop, and some stamps throughout the page. This page is solely for journaling. And then this is one of my favorite pages. And there's the little chipboard bird that I rub and buffed and put some silver glitter glue on it. The glass bead, flat bead, and glitter here. This, I outlined this cage, which on the actual sheet looks like this. I outlined it with this chain that I had for many years from Avon. It was like 6 layers of this thin chain, you know, large, small, like that, smaller, smaller. I took it apart and I layered that with it, and I just love the way it looks. I love this page. And then the back cover. And on the back cover, I have this from Hobby Lobby. I have these 3 little doilies are from the Paperback Lady one, her Storson Exhibit. This is Big Ben. At one time, they were considering going to London. And this is from Mother Teresa. Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. There are some flowers here, blinged up with glitter, and a little journaling. More trim from Simmons. And that's the end of this particular little album. It's my first. Please leave me any messages that you may have. Oh, by the way, here's a little pin. This is, I think, was my very first one. It's so plain, but I love it. I love everything about this book because it was my first and I did it with so much love. And she has already seen it and she loves it. So I'm happy. But please leave me any comments, especially if you're a seasoned mini album creator with any tips, ideas, anything like that. I'd love to hear it. I haven't made another one because even though I make a lot of these pages, I'm a little intimidated by the binding over here. I've seen a few, but I still can't, master them. So thank you very, very much. Goodbye.